In 1986, the National Council for the Handicapped issues a report imploring Congress to create a comprehensive equal opportunity law called the Americans with Disabilities Act. After this report was issued, the Congressional Task Force on the Rights and Empowerment of Americans with Disabilities was formed. The first draft of the Americans with Disabilities Act was brought to the 100th Congress. The ADA was redrafted and introduced to the 101st Congress. After being passed in the House, the ADA gets held up in the Senate. In response, thousands of Americans with disabilities ditched their mobility equipment and crawled up the Capitol steps in protest. The ADA was quickly passed in the Senate, and on July 26, 1990, it was signed into law by President George H.W. Bush. The ADA protects individuals with disabilities from discrimination and ensures equal access to employment, public accommodations, communication, and government programs. These new policies and regulations were slowly rolled out over the next few years. Then came challenges. Over the next couple of years, 4 Supreme Court decisions changed the legal definition of what disability was. This gutted the ADA of its initial powers. Then, in 2004, the National Council on Disability calls on the Bush administration and Congress to amend the ADA and restore its original protections. President George W. Bush signs the ADA Amendments Act into law, and it becomes effective in 2009. For several years, policies and regulations are updated as technology changes, until we reach today and celebrate the 34th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act.